Good evening, everybody. How are you? So what we're going to do this evening is a reading, and it's called Is He Lost and Miserable Without Me? So it's really to find out the depth of their feelings while you're in separation, irrelevant of what's going on in the 3D. And we might even find out sort of what's going on in their side. Obviously, you can just switch up the genders as you need. Okay, so it's pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So that's pile 1, which is King of Cups, pile 2, which is the King of Swords, and pile 3, which is the King of Pentacles. So just take your time to take a moment. Okay, so let's have a look at pile 1. So the question this evening is he lost and miserable without you? So let's just keep our hearts open, because it could be a very different story, but I specifically asked this question. So if they are, the tarot cards will reveal exactly what's going on. So let's have a look. So first of all, thank you to all my subscribers. I hope that, I love that you love the content, and I hope that you love the content, and that that you're returning, obviously, to see more videos. And do let me know if there's any particular reading you would like to hear, any question you'd like asked. And the second thing is that I do a lot of personal readings. I'm very, very economical. I'm just £25. Now that is changing at the weekend. It's going to go up slightly, but I feel like I'm still the least expensive on YouTube. I've been so shocked at what people charge. They've been charging £200 or £170 for a reading. So I'm £25 or £15, and the £15 is just like this. Okay. So PayPal, Etsy, and just email me. If you have any problems with checkout or anything like that, just email me. So are they lost and miserable without you? So let's have a look what's going on here. Just bear with me a second. Well, what I'm seeing here, I don't know that they're lost and miserable without you, but what I'm seeing here is that they're not especially happy, all right? So what I can see here is actually, for some of you, they have a desire to initiate a new connection with you, with the Magician here, which is the number 1, which is the initiation of something new. And then I see the Hierophant, which is a commitment card here. And it can also talk about, sorry, I got distracted there. So it can also talk about heavy responsibilities in their work, in their family life, in society, that sort of thing. So they could be shouldering a lot of responsibility. I also see with this card a lack of movement here, okay, because it's just speaking to me today. While I'm looking at it, you know, it's cement, it's not moving, and they're trying to make a decision where you're concerned. I do feel like for some of you, they feel like you're fine, okay, whether you are or not. They feel like you're fine, and I feel like they feel that you're moving on to pastures new. And for some of you, I feel like they feel if you're from different countries or something like that, that you're actually going to be traveling, all right, which is kind of weird during these COVID times. But I feel for some of them feel that they're really sort of questioning committing to you, because they feel like you're on the move, okay, in a very significant way for a long period of time. Okay, they also feel like, as I said, that you're doing fine. So I feel like they're very confused about that. they're very aware, or I feel like they're either very aware that there's been something, there's some, it's stormy between you, or I feel like for some of them they're feeling like if they come in towards you, is there going to be an argument? Is it going to cause an argument? And maybe even they might be feeling on their side, can they be around you and not have an argument about whatever you felt had gone wrong between you? And I see them trying to apply a lot of restraint in their life with the Temperance card. The Temperance card is all about pulling back and trying to get balance and harmony. In fact, you've got two cards here of balance and harmony, where I feel where you're concerned, they're just trying to pull back. They're just trying to balance their emotions where you're concerned. I feel like their emotions are a little bit out of control. I feel like they're not, these cards are more reading like they're not sad. Okay, but they are reading like they're angry. But I feel like the anger comes and goes quite quickly. Maybe they're angry for a couple of days, a couple of hours, something like that. And then it goes, and then they're having nice thoughts about you, and then they're angry again. We just had those two fall out, so I suppose we better have a look at it. Oh, okay, just bear with me a second. All right, so what's just fallen out is the King of Wands. So they are very sure and confident of their desire for you. Okay, they're very, very sure and confident, and they're very aware of their desire for you. And I've just laid it on top of the Temperance card, so they're almost trying to pull back their desire for you. All right, and they keep thinking about the times that you spent together, the beautiful moments that you've spent together. So they're really trying to pull that back. So what I want to know is why. Let's have a look here. Let me just see how we're doing for time. So why are they trying to pull back their desire? Why are they trying to pull back their desire? Let's have a look. Why are they trying to pull back their desire here? Why are they trying to pull back their desire? Why are they trying to pull back their desire? Let's have a look here. Why are they trying to pull back their desire? Because what they're trying to do at the moment, I feel, is they're trying to keep their options open, okay, and the opportunities open in the physical world, unfortunately, for someone else to potentially step in, or they're waiting for an opportunity of their life circumstance to change in some way. They're unsure about you, and that's why they're keeping their desire back. So why would they try and look for somebody else to come in? Let's have a look. If their desire is really strong, what's the problem here? What's the problem between the Watcher and the special person? What's the problem, please, between the Watcher and the special person? What's the obstacle here? There's obviously an obstacle for them coming forward. Just bear with me a second. Just trying to see what this is saying. They have regrets over, they've got regrets over what's happened between you. That they're sad about it, romantically sad about it, rather than, they've got more sort of romantic regrets because of the lovely feelings that the desire that they've been feeling for you. And I feel like they feel they didn't value you. They didn't value what you were bringing to the table. For some, I even see that you might have potentially have some business opportunities that you could have started together and it never got off the ground. They're regretting that. They're regretting there's some sort of financial regret here, there was potential here financially for the two of you, and also there was potential here of real cooperation. I feel like on some levels you two got on really well, okay, and I think they saw a lot of potential in you, okay, and they have regrets over this, but I don't feel that's answering the question. Okay, so what we're going to do, let's have a look here. I still don't feel that's fully answering the question. Okay, so they feel like they might have an argument with you. They're thinking about nice things. They're pulling back. They're keeping their options open and seeing what the future holds. Tell me why. Tell me why they're not moving forward in this direction towards the Watcher. Why are they not making a clear path towards the Watcher? Why are they not making a clear path towards the Watcher? Because ultimately they felt the relationship finished, okay? Now, it could be that there was external circumstances. It could be that there was a lot said and done. It could have been like a really bad situation that you two have been through. I mean, there's 10 swords in this woman. It's like, I feel like they know they've stabbed you in the back with whatever's happened, okay? Or maybe they felt they've been stabbed in the back and it was bad. And it was one almighty finish to your situation. And they had to put their desires, there's the desire, all their desires they had to put to the side. You know, they had to sort of like change direction in their desire for you. You know, they had to place it elsewhere. And I feel like they are not coming forward directly because I feel like, you know, they might want to argue about the situation or about, I don't know, maybe, you know, there was a lack of cooperation. I know I said earlier there was cooperation, but maybe during this incident there was a lack of cooperation. Maybe there were some complexities, agreements, contracts, things like that involved also. And I feel like they're shouldering a lot of responsibility at the moment. And I feel like they don't want to come in and have this situation again with you. And it doesn't mean that it's your fault. Okay, I'm just checking the time here. It doesn't mean that it's your fault. It just means that they're avoiding. But the desire is there and the passion is there and they are thinking about you. So I feel like the overall energy on this is restraint, okay? Not so much loss and miserable. They're not happy about your situation, but they're kind of being really strong and restraining themselves where you're concerned. Okay, so let's have one card to see if they're going to move forward. Right, can you tell me if they're going to move forward at any point in the future, please? Or they're just going to restrain themselves, you know, forever? Okay, so this is a massive warning card, okay? I feel like they've pulled back. They're keeping all their desires. They don't want to direct their desire at you, right? They just pull it. They feel it, okay, but they don't want to go down that path with you. I feel like they're not ready to commit or to get into a relationship with you, okay? And what they're going to do instead is just fill up their time with anonymous hookups, online stuff and that sort of thing, which is really, really sad, really unhealthy as well. All right, so so that's what's happening with them at the moment. So what I'm going to do in the extended is find out how long this phase goes on for, and why they would choose that. I don't understand why they would choose that. It really sort of speaks of a lot of immaturity. It's a bit of a cop-out. It's a coping mechanism. It's someone who's emotionally unavailable. All right, but we'll have a look at that in the extended. So thank you so much. And it's ciao from Italy. Ciao, ciao. So this is for everybody that picked pile 2, and the question this evening is, are they lost and miserable without you? So what we have to do is keep our hearts open to find out what's really going on, because they might not be lost and miserable, but if they are, the cards will tell us. So let's have a look first of all. Okay, and I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers, and I love that you're enjoying the content. And also for everyone that's booked a private reading, I really love that. I love all my private readings. Oh, got an extra card here. And I am absolutely the most economical on YouTube, I think. So it's £25 or £15, Etsy or PayPal. And you just email me with your questions. You can see the description on Etsy. You can read it. You don't have to be a member, but you do have to join to obviously pay. And it is a promo price, and it will be going up in October, but I'm still going to be really, really reasonable. So are they lost and miserable without you? Well, what I can see here is that this person is feeling a great deal of loss for you. All right. Let's have a look here. For some of you, I can see 2 people here, all right? I feel like this person is stuck between 2 women, all right? So one of them is, they could be in a committed relationship already. This is the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords together, all right? So they could be in a committed relationship already. It could be an ex in the background, or just someone that they have responsibilities with. So I see this person represented here as the devil, feeling a lot of loss, having this person on one side, and then having you, I feel this is you on the other side. See, you're the single woman here. All right, now you might not be single. This is complicated. You might also be in a committed relationship, but they see you as single, as available, as in they're not in a commitment with you. For others, I see that there's 2 women here, and one of them is giving them a lot of grief, okay, one of them has given them a lot of grief, or putting a very strong boundary in with them, okay, very, very strong boundary with the sword here, okay, and the other one is more relaxed, more sort of got a single energy, more open, someone that really takes care of themselves, someone's kind of living in a nice environment and that sort of thing. So I feel like they're kind of connected to both of you through this, which is really interesting, through the devil energy. So normally in the devil energy on the original tarot, there's 2 humans, a man and a woman, that connected through the devil energy for sexuality, through their sexuality. It's like you've both agreed to enslave yourself. I feel like this devil energy is connected to these 2 women, you and somebody else, through this devil energy. And both codependent, both toxic to a degree, and very obsessed with both of these women, okay. Now, with one of you that they're desiring a fresh start, it's very hard for me to determine if this is you or this is you, so we're just going to use it interchangeably. They're wanting a brand new fresh start with this person here, the Queen of Swords, who's put in a very firm boundary. the boundary is, I feel like you can't do something with me, whatever that is, you know, I'm not going to play your games, sort of thing. So that's the boundary. This person over here is more like, I'm available, but I have my own life going on here, okay? But with this person, I feel like they want a fresh start. And then with this person over here, I feel like they're waiting for a sign or a signal from this person to see if they can move forward. So we'll find out who's who, because it's very hard at the moment. And then above the devil energy, we have the Emperor. So this is ultimate masculine energy, whether the person's male or female. It's a really, really strong energy. It can be very positive, but I feel with it, with the devil energy, this is someone who is controlling, manipulative, what's the other words that I'm looking for? Demanding, cold, untrustworthy, unsupportive, but in a really, really strong way. Like, I have to say it, like, it can feel like they don't give an F about you, okay? That's the sort of energy, that's like a dictatorship, you know, someone who does what they want, when they want, the way that they want it, okay? So just sort of radiating out a really, really cold energy here. But they are really, really upset about losing you. All right, so I just need to find out if about these two women, and I need to find out, for some of you, it could be two aspects of your personality here. Okay, so this person is not doing anything. They're not moving forward or nothing like that. They're in a lot of pain. I feel like it's their ego. You've really, really, really bruised their ego in a big way. Tell me about these two women, please. What's going on? Is it the same person with different aspects of their personality, or different people? All right, tell me about the Queen of the Nine of Pentacles. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles woman. Ooh. Right, this is getting juicy. Tell me about the Queen of Swords woman, please. Tell me about the Queen of Swords woman, please. Oh, that's really interesting. Very, very, very different energies. So what they feel is, with this Queen of Swords, I still haven't distinguished who's who. With this Queen of Swords energy, the person that's put a really strong boundary in, they really desire your touch. Like, not just a sexual touch, but they really desire your caress, basically, you know, being held, being close, and that sort of thing. Right, it's a really beautiful romantic thing. With this woman over here, you'll have to decide who you are out of these two women. They see you as one almighty backstabbing bitch. They really, really do. Okay. Why would they think that? I just need to find out. Let's see how we're doing for time here. Why do they think that? Why do they think? Oh, because they want to propose? What the hell? Oh my God, guys. What on earth is going on here? Okay, so what I'm going to do, I have to do this in an extended. This is a really complicated story. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, just to reiterate, this person is obsessed with you, with these two women, all right, at the moment, and chained to them both. Now, it could be that it's one person with two different aspects of their personality, okay? He is not being very nice at all. Okay, I'm not sure. Not sure why, but he's feeling massive loss. But he is in a really cold, um, dictatorship kind of FU kind of energy. So yeah, I would say he's in a lot of pain. And you know, you couldn't get more different. I think that he doesn't know whether you want to stab him in the back, or he wants to stab you in the back, or caress you, right? It's like crazy reading. Okay, so we're going to go into the extended and find out about that, because he wants to put a ring on it, right? He wants to put a ring on it. So it's super crazy reading this, but I love super crazy readings. So thank you for everyone for pile 2. Jump onto extended. Just keep in mind it's no more than a cup of coffee and it's really worth it. Okay, so thank you so much, and ciao from Italy. Ciao. So this is for everyone that picked pile 3. And what we're going to find out is, are they lost and miserable without you? And we just want to keep our hearts open to find out, you know, because they might not be, and find out what's going on in their life. Thank you to all my subscribers. No, you've got 3 messengers here. You could say, well, the cards weren't shuffled, but hey, they came out for you. Right, okay. So what's going on? Thank you to all my subscribers, by the way, and everyone that picks a private reading. I love doing your private readings. Etsy or PayPal, just jump on. It's very, very easy to make a booking. So what I see, what's happening with this person, they're desperate to message you. They want to offer you something tangible, an opportunity with them, a financial opportunity, a way to move forward. They are full of desire for you. They want to tell you about that, and they want to create clarity. Beautiful, right? Really, really strong. They really, really want to message you. So I feel like it's not telling me where they're lost and miserable without you, but they really want to come forward in a big way. This is a lot of this is about future security and stability, and I feel it's with you. So it's really positive reading, actually. So we've got the 10 of Pentacles above the Ace of Pentacles, not the Ace, sorry, the Messenger. I feel like for some of you, there's some sort of home involved in this, or some sort of future stability that they want to come in and offer you. All right, I actually not seeing any of their sort of emotions here. I feel this person could be quite affluent in their own right. Something about home, and there is a hint of commitment here. They have a lot of desire for you, and I feel like they really want to work on this connection with you. All right, really, really want to work on it. This is the 8 of Pentacles. This is the day in, day out routine, but really, really enjoying building for the future. And I feel like they want to celebrate with you. You know, they want things to get back on track. And for some of you, it's different you're from different cultures, different countries, and you possibly have very different lifestyles in the taste of, you know, I know you'd have that sort of car, or, you know, and they'd have a different one, or you dress one way and they dress very differently, or different tastes in foods and everything like that, okay? But nonetheless, they are feeling really positive, and I feel like the energy here is almost like, let me just check the time there. I feel like they're almost gagging to message you, absolutely gagging, and they oh, can you believe that? Look what's next in the pile. The Ace of Cups. You've got the 4 elements. They want to come in and offer you everything that the creation is made up of: earth, fire, air, and water. Okay, so they're coming in to offer you something really, really, really solid. So what we're going to do in the next part of this reading is to find out exactly what they're going to offer you. So it's really positive. So overall, they have really positive feelings towards you. Okay, so I really enjoyed that, guys, and I hope that you did as well. So do join me on the extended. I've never seen the 4 pages together. Never, 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 never. So you will be getting a message. So thank you so much, and it's ciao from Italy. Ciao.